To my right hand side is the city of Derry, Londonderry, some 20 odd miles away by railway line. A railway line described 8 years ago by travel writer Michael Palin as one of the most beautiful in the world. And who could disagree with that? Directly behind me, Mussenden Temple, built in 1785 by Earl Bishop Hervey and modelled on a temple he had seen to the eastern side of Rome in Italy. That was built initially as a library. And then away across to my left, the beautiful vista that is Port Stewart Strand, some 2 miles of golden beach and incredibly popular at this and indeed at any time of the year. And then I'm looking now up through the crowds, up towards Downhill House, pretty much a ruin now, but looked after by the National Trust. And in the sky, dozens and dozens and dozens of kites. Yes, it's Kite Festival 2018. One of the many activities here is the kids' farm, which is just alongside me, and join me now is Kenny Walsh. Kenny, we've chatted before on radio,
indeed, yeah.
Hopefully not as pressed for time, but tell me a bit about what's alongside us here today.
Well, what we've got today, really, we've got Sea Maria animals is what we had last year. We've got some pygmy goats here, and we've got a couple of alpacas.
Let's start with this pygmy goat first of all. Where's he from, or a bit about him?
Well, these guys here, they're all ours. They're from our farm. They're from Kids Farm. These guys here, alpacas, the same. We have them all on our own farm, and then we have a couple of geese. Well, 4 geese down here.
Well, the geese many of our viewers will have seen before. Where's the alpaca from?
Alpacas are from Peru originally. Obviously, we don't go to Peru every day for them, but we have them on our farm. We only have 2 of them now, and they're very, very friendly. They're very good indeed.
A small boy standing here a couple of minutes ago told me, watch out, they might bite you.
They're not biting on. Well, he's coming over to you now just to actually give you a kiss. No, he doesn't. They don't bite very, very often at all now, unless you stick your finger in their mouth.
But they do bite.
They wouldn't really tend to bite very often.
Now, as you can see, there are dozens and dozens of kites in the sky, and it's not just or not only the kites being flown by youngsters and families, but we've got the professional kites which are being flown. Here's one of the flyers, Andrew Beattie. Andrew, bit of a problem here at the moment with this guy.
It got in a bit of a tangle. I think my puppy dog fell asleep in the tumble dryer and got all messed up.
That sounds painful. What is the difficulty to getting one of these monsters to fly?
Sometimes it's wind. We had very, very strange wind this morning that was going one way at one moment and one way at the other, and simultaneously at different altitudes. It was very difficult. But it's settled down a bit now, and we're a lot happier. We're able to put more things in the sky.
I thought I saw you working with the ropes here on this one.
Yes, it got horribly tangled, and that's just part of a kite flyer's lot.
And what about the rest? How easy has it been to get the bear, for example? It looks fantastic. How easy to get that one up and flying?
The bear was in a very good mood, out the bag and into the sky, no problems.
You were telling me you fly kites not just around the country, around the world.
Around the world, yes. So I do get around quite a lot. This year I've been to China, I've been to India, I've been to Kuwait, I've been to Dubai, I've been to Fano in Denmark, I've been to Sweden, lots of events in the UK and Ireland. This is my 3rd trip across the Irish Sea this week.
And this is always to a kite festival?
To a kite event, that's what I do. I fly kites.
What's the big attraction for you in this kind of work?
You're just spending all day making people happy, and it just really works. You look at the crowds here, they just have no whale of a time. And so I spend my time doing the big stuff when I need to, but also I go with the children and the deltas, and it just takes a few minutes to teach them how to fly and get it in the air. And you give a child a small kite, you show them how to launch it by themselves, and it goes up into the air, and every single time they turn around and smile at it, and that's fantastic.
Even in this digital age with Xboxes everywhere and PlayStations all around the place, you still recommend kids try flying a kite?
Absolutely. Yeah. You never get the tactile feedback from your joystick. It's not the same as being out there in the real world and flying stuff.
And we can see the exact same again tomorrow and Sunday afternoon, Andy.
Yes, we're actually turning out to have some lovely weather today. I hope it's going to be the same tomorrow. We have sunshine and blue skies and clouds and gentle breezes.
And a beautiful location.
One of the most beautiful locations I fly in. To come here down to the temple, and fabulous place to fly.
Now, just out front of Downhill House, I'm joined by Michael Allen, who is the Visitor Experience Manager here. Michael, tell us a bit about today and tomorrow.
Today and tomorrow, Dennis, it's the annual Kite Festival that we have here every year. This is now the 8th year that we've been doing it. We're into a 2-day weekend again because we just couldn't fit the amount of people that want to visit us into one day. So we've got the normal attractions, we've got the big kites, we've got the Palace Family Flyers who do the stunt kites. We've got Stafford Wallace and his Indian stunt kites out there, and we've got opportunities for kids to come in and make their own kites. They can buy kites here. You've probably seen behind you there's hundreds of kites in the air. It's just an absolutely fabulous fun day for the family.
Yeah, and it's a great day for the Trust, but it's a fantastic day for people who live in this area or who travel to this area.
Absolutely. You know, the North Coast, everybody just thinks that there's only a couple of attractions on the North Coast. We've just got 90 acres of beautiful countryside here to walk around. We've got the ruins, we've got the temple, and we've got great events like this. So the Kite Festival really just brings it all together for the people of the North Coast.
Now, we've seen them working with some of the kites this morning earlier, Michael, and they would like a little bit more wind. But in terms of sunshine, a glorious day, have you an idea of how many people might be here today or are going to be here tomorrow?
Last year we had about 9,000 people over the 2 days. Today I have never seen the car parks so full here. I reckon we're on to beating records.
Good stuff. Great day. Great 2 days for suntans and flying kites.
Fantastic. You couldn't ask for better weather. A little bit more wind perhaps, but otherwise it's totally fantastic, Dennis. We're having a great time.
Good stuff, Michael. Thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome.
Well, that's it from us for a really, really busy Saturday. An incredibly exciting day. Thousands of people here at Kite Fest 2018. Don't forget that it runs again tomorrow, Sunday, from lunchtime. For Causeway Coast Community, I'm Dennis McNeil.